Hello everyone, my name is Sanam Shahi and my student ID is 1083770, and today I will be presenting my critical reflection on the topic Understanding Children in Early Childhood Education. This reflection focuses on how we as educators come to deeply understand children's development needs, behavior, and learning through various historical and contemporary approaches, educational theories, and national frameworks. It is through this understanding that we can create meaningful, responsive, and inclusive learning environments that support every child's growth and potential. In this presentation, we will begin by exploring historical and contemporary approaches to early childhood education. We will then discuss key theories that have shaped the field, followed by an overview of the early years learning framework and the National Quality Standard. After establishing this foundation, we will focus on linking theory of practice through real-world examples. The presentation will conclude with a summary of key points and a list of references. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet and learn today. I pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging and recognize their continuing connection to land, waters, and culture. As an early childhood educator, I also recognize the deep importance of connection to place and storytelling in Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders cultures. Let us begin with historical and contemporary approaches. John Locke's concept of the child as a blank slate emphasizes the importance of experience and environmental influence in shaping learning. It reminds us to create structured and consistent environments where children feel safe to grow. On the other hand, the Reggio Emilia approach views the child as competent and capable, encouraging exploration, creativity, collaboration. This inspires me to design learning spaces that are rich in materials, documentation, and dialogue, seeing the environment as the third teacher. Moving on to developmental theories, Vygotsky's social cultural theory emphasizes the value of social interaction and cultural tools. His concept of the zone of proximal development and scaffolding reinforces my role as a co-learner and guide, helping children move beyond what they can do independently. In contrast, Piaget cognitive development theory outlines how children learn through active discovery across distinct stages. His work encourages me to design tasks suited to children's developmental levels, supporting individualized learning. The Early Years Learning Framework (EYLF) is a national framework guiding quality early childhood programs. Its principle of belonging, being, and becoming reflect deep respect for children's identities and their right to participate in meaningful learning experiences. The 5 learning outcomes are identity, well-being, learning, communication, and connectivity, which helps ensure that we plan developmentally appropriate, inclusive, and culturally responsive curriculum. The National Quality Standards (NQS) is a critical framework for assessing and improving service quality. Quality Area 1 focuses on the educational program and practice, requiring thoughtful planning and assessment. Quality Area 5 emphasizes nurturing relationship with children, highlighting the need for responsive, emotionally supportive interactions. This standard helps me understand my professional responsibility to uphold consistent, inclusive, and high-quality care. These approaches, theories, and framework together shape a holistic view of teaching. Locke reminds me to provide structured environments. Reggio inspires me to invite children to co-construct knowledge. Vygotsky encourages social scaffolding, while Piaget tells me to understand each child's readiness. The EYLF and NQS ensure I stay grounded in quality and reflective practice. Together, they guide how I will nurture every child's potential. In conclusion, reflecting on these theories, approaches, and frameworks help me understand how children grow, learn, and thrive. As a future early childhood teacher, this knowledge shapes my beliefs, guides my actions, and strengthens my commitment to delivering responsive and inclusive education. Here are my references for my presentation. Thank you.